Hello there. Now today's video covers Boris's Brexit proposals as well as some connections between Brexit, pizzas and kangaroos. Now I have to say that the speech that the Prime Minister Boris Johnson delivered on the last day of the Conservative Party conference this morning did cause me to splutter my coffee in laughter somewhat. It had to do with a connection that Boris has now made between these four objects, while delivering a damning indictment of Parliament. If you've seen the speech, you'll know what I'm on about. He started by saying that he feels the UK is like a world-class athlete with a pebble in its shoe because of one part of our system that is on the blink. That is, of course, our Parliament. If Parliament were a laptop, said Boris, then it would be showing the pizza wheel of doom. And then came the scorcher when he said, if Parliament were a reality TV show, then the whole lot of us, I'm afraid, would have been voted out of the jungle by now, but at least we'd have had the consolation of watching the Speaker being forced to eat a kangaroo test. I'm not sure that John Bercow will now look at a marsupial ever again without that little gem springing into his mind. And if he ever visits the land of Oz, he might find himself detained by customs at the border, asking him the reason for his visit. And queuing up for the zoo might also raise some eyebrows. I also have to wonder whether Boris was tempted to go a little bit further in his speech and talk about kangaroo Supreme Courts maybe. Now Boris has sent his Brexit proposals to Brussels and has also published the letter he sent to the current President of the EU Commission, Jean-Claude Juncker, regarding the Irish border backstop. In the letter, Boris explains that the backstop is a bridge to nowhere and that a new way forward must be found. He also explains that the new proposals on the backstop are built around 5 elements. The first is that the proposals are centred on the commitment to the Good Friday Agreement. The second, he says, confirms the UK commitment to long-standing collaborations with the Republic of Ireland that predate the EU, such as the Common Travel Area and North-South cooperation. The third provides for the potential creation of an all-island regulatory zone across the island of Ireland. The fourth is a requirement that those in the north must be content for this new arrangement before it is put in place. And fifth, Northern Ireland will be part of the UK customs territory, not the EU customs union at the end of the transition period. And he also says, we are proposing that all customs processes needed to ensure compliance with the UK and EU customs regimes should take place on a decentralised basis, with paperwork conducted electronically as goods move between the two countries, and with the very small number of physical checks needed conducted at traders' premises or other points on the supply chain. I've got to say that from my point of view these are possibly concessions too far by the UK, but I'll wait and see what the experts say, as well as see what the responses from the Republic of Ireland and Brussels say. And just in case you've missed it, the Telegraph is reporting that a man in his 40s had been diagnosed with Brexit-triggered psychosis. The acute schizophrenia-like psychotic disorder manifested itself soon after the Brexit vote, and according to the report it was severe but only lasted a couple of weeks. The patient has now fully recovered. Sad that someone's been so deeply affected by that democratic vote. But I think if the psychiatrists visited the House of Commons, they might find 1 or 2 more cases amongst the Remainers that have lasted about 3.5 years. Anyway, what do you think? Please share and comment, and thank you for watching. Please do like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. And thank you very much for watching.